Ça va lâcher d'un coup. Hein. Là, ça va aller très vite. Et ça s'accélère. Ça s'accélère. C'est parti. Attention. Attention, Abby. Oh, long.
Okay, so we finally have the guys who are gonna take down the cliff. They're already starting. If you can see, he moved something and now it's like a cascade of soil coming down. So, yeah. Anyway, they're here for like 2 or 3 days. They're spending the night. And, looks like they've already started. Oh my goodness, so funny. I'm like almost scared to stand here. But they're saying, I think they're basically saying they're happy because it's so dry. It's been, of course, a million degrees for the last, gosh, feels like 3 weeks. And then they also are saying they're happy because there's quite a few cracks that go up and down it. Go up and down it. So they're feeling like they can take chunks off at a time. So that would be good. But I don't know what they're figuring out now. We definitely have like the trifecta of colors here going on. It's just like the primary colors here. Okay, it's 6 p.m. It never occurred to me that they would start tonight. This is amazing. Off they go. And of course, I'm down to 18% battery because I've been filming all day. A big day on the vlog. All right, so he's packing up his truck because he's going to bring the truck up to where the flood is and park it there, and that's where he's going to make the compressor do its compressor thing. So he'll do it from up there. So it'll be easier to bring the compressor and the hoses down this way than having to go up this way. So that's the thinking. Anyway, that's what he's doing. So he's kind of packing up his truck again with all the stuff he needs for that. All right, there's been lots of prep time. It's now getting close to, I don't know, 7:38. I hear the compressor, so I thought I'd better come out and see what they're doing. See if they got the pillows out. Alright, there are the pillows. They're using bigger ones this time. They don't seem to be doing the trick, huh?
Yeah, it's much better, but let's see if it's strong enough.
Okay, nothing's happened yet. Compressors are still going though, so they're still filling up there. Okay, so he's gotten another piece of wood. They're sticking it in between the two cushions, looks like, so that the cushions have more contact with the rock, I guess. Oh, so you can hear whether it's going to crack. Oh, interesting. All right, so this guy is listening through his hammer to see if there's going to be a crack.
Ça va?
Oh my gosh, totally missed it. But it popped a huge chunk off. Wow, it just blew up.
Wow!
You brought your helmet just in case?
Yeah.
I don't know how that guy didn't get hit. It's crazy.
I didn't see it because I was.
He was like right there.
Yeah.
I wish I'd filmed it. I wish I'd gotten my camera open in time.
But you did have the little one?
I had it right before, and then they said, oh, we hear a crack, and so I was trying to get it open, and then the whole thing blew. All right, we have a new setup. Stuffed it in deeper into the hill now. Let's see if I can actually catch the explosion this time. It's gonna be tricky. Oh my god, he's going back down there. That's insane. If it blows up, what if it goes? I think we're just waiting for it now. In the far cave down there, I don't know if you can see there, there's stuff falling inside. I think that's the noise I'm hearing. So obviously what they're doing right here is affecting the whole thing. Okay, I don't know quite what they've done, but they've done something. And now they've turned the compressors back on. Oh my god, it's all going down. Oh shit. Oh my god. That is so crazy scary.
Ça va lâcher d'un coup. Là, ça va aller très vite. Et ça s'accélère. Ça s'accélère. C'est parti! Attention! Attention, Abby! Oh, l'enculé!
Wow. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. I think the magnolia tree is toast. So is the well. Oh, so sad. Oh my god. Wow. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, so much for my garden. Oh, huh. Damn. My poor magnolia. I'm so sad. Oh my god. Well, it sure is flat. I sure have more garden.
It's fucking huge!
You think? Oh my god. The well is gone. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I'm trapped. All right, well, this seems to be the only way through. Oh, I'm so sorry, Magnolia. So sorry. Oh my God. This is insane. I am too. No, not at all. Not to this degree. I mean, I kept hearing it cracking. I was hearing it cracking all the way down. And I was thinking, oh my God. I thought it was cracking like over by the house.
Oh my, I just saw it and I knew you were there. And I was like, I just started panicking.
I was like
oh
behind
God.
the tree. I was like, yeah. Wow. I'm surprised it's so flat.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be so flat. Well, what else did we lose? Bench got moved, but... Oh, I'm so sad about the magnolia. They knew it wouldn't. I know, this is just madness. Oh my God. What the hell are we gonna do? Oh look, the palm tree came down too, of course. Oh God. Somehow the compost survived. I don't know how it survived. Oh my gosh. Where's the cave? I guess the cave is behind this huge... What the hell are we going to do with all this rock? Like, what now? So what now? What now? Uh-huh.
I think we're all in shock.
Uh-huh. You think?
Now we break rock
For like eternity.
for eternity.
Wow. Oh my God. Okay, well, welcome to Chateau Life. Oh. How will this ever be a garden ever again? I just, yeah. Okay, don't cry. They're all absolutely giddy up there. And they're just like, boys have just made a big, huge freaking mess. And I'm here just trying not to cry. All right, it's really hard to show the scale of this all, but yeah, it's a lot. I was up all night working, you know, just trying to figure out what happens now. So today they're up there knocking down any loose debris. So making sure that the cliff face is safe. Oh. I wish it was possible on video to capture the magnitude of this, but it's really hard. Every time I look up the pictures, it just doesn't even begin to show how big these pieces are. But I'm sure you can tell by how little the people up there look, how big some of these rocks are. Well, I guess they're just going to be doing this all day. So apparently they were telling me this morning that the cave is still there. It's this thing right here, this black area right here. So the facade obviously has fallen in, but the actual cave is still there and intact. So go figure. Go figure. But they have expressed concern about areas over here. So they're going to be doing a whole survey to take a look at everything and see where we're at. But they feel that it's safe from here on. So I guess that's good news. But I just don't know how we're going to get rid of all this. Can you guys see the face I see right behind the guy? Wow. Well, it sounds like they've got the compressor out, so I don't know. It looks like they're trying to get this chunk off. More to come. Not done yet. Alright, he's now doing the rest of it by hand. They're just trying to get that chunk, that top chunk off, I guess. Alright, we've got more pillows, more compressor action. They've chopped roots. They've kicked a whole bunch down. And now we're just waiting for those big chunks at the top to pop off, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it safe. Now it looks like Mount Rushmore. Do you see the face?
Where, at the top?
No, like right on the side. See, it looks like a nose, two eyes. He's got a kind of big hair.
Looks like Trump.
Oh God. Well, he did one in his face on Mount Rushmore, so there we go. We have it at Chateau I think he looks more like Lincoln.
Okay. That's better.
All right, they now have a cushion under Trump's head, or Lincoln, depending on which way you want to go with this. So there is going to be a certain amount of catharsis, maybe, when that rock goes. It's very stubborn rock.
Very,
Oh, here goes Trump's head. Bye-bye, Trump. Trying to topple this triangle rock. They feel it's unsafe. So this helps to give you a perspective of like how big this is when you see the guy and how little he is standing here. It's really insane. It's so hard to show the perspective of this because on camera it just looks like not that big a deal. But trust me, it's massive.
It's funny with just a little stick you can move.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
4-ton work.
Yeah. We need a stick like that, I think. I think a stick like that is going to be in our future. Right in front of the cave. Well, I wonder if it's all safe now. They kind of have their truck here, so I'm feeling like they're going to be leaving to clean up all their gear. So, I don't know what's next. Okay, again, for context, just to see a man on top of there, you get a better sense of how insanely huge this is. The problem is the tree is so big that it's an abnormal sized tree, so it makes the rocks look like they're normal in the picture, but when you see people around it, you begin to realize how big it is. So, not gonna lie, this is kind of definitely taken some wind out of my sails a little bit. I knew this had to happen. I knew it was going to be this destructive, and yet the reality is here. And now it's, having to come up with a solution. And I'm not seeing a solution that's going to cost, I don't know, less than $50,000, $100,000 to evacuate all these rocks. I don't know. And I just, yeah. So this week we're going to do some research and trying to figure out what companies might help. It's like, do we pulverize it all here? I'm sure that there's going to have to be some level of making rocks smaller in order to be able to lift them and put them onto trucks, I guess. I suspect we're going to have to open up the back. There's a back kind of forest that was once actually the entryway to this estate and has since been closed off. So it's really just a forest path. There's actually another rock that has fallen in the path that, if we do make it a road, that actually joins a paved road, that will have to be the first rock that gets exploded. I don't know what they do. They drill into the rock and put dynamite in. I don't know. I have no idea. So we're just going to have to look at sort of all the solutions. But it's been a week of me trying not to cry. So there we go. Okay. I'll do an update on the cottage now. There's a closet joke here. I think there's a closet joke about keeping you in the closet. Only do the closet. Go, Laurent, go. Laurent is our resident wine cave connoisseur and drywaller. All right, we're slowly getting the walls built around the shower, and in front of this is going to be where the bathtub is. So, yeah, it's all happening. All right, are you ready for me yet?
Yep.
Sort of.
Sort of.
I can come back.
The thing it's normally you can start around here for this wall.
Okay.
I put this wall here like this. You don't put too much.
Okay.
Here on the bottom. Because at the end it looks like this.
All right. Yeah.
Everything goes forward. So put like this, and here is 3 centimeters as it's the end of the gonna be the maximum. So give us the idea of the end of the, so gonna go up following the wood.
Okay.
And we are gonna do all the corner and the edge.
Okay.
To help us to,
yeah, those are hard.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna go get my gloves.
Yeah.
Okay, forgot to set up the tripod. So setting up the tripod now. Getting sweaty. Alright, Tomas has been in here. Oh yeah. Doing the preliminary. So I guess I can't remember, I guess we're doing drywall here. It was to hide the pipes, I guess. It didn't get hidden before, or I don't know, I can't remember how this all worked. So I think all this gets drywalled here, as does that. So really we're only doing this, the upper part of the window, and then this. So yeah. Laurent is the master of drywall. Well, I'm not being too helpful today, mostly because Tomas said that the bathroom is kind of small, so it's difficult for 2 people to work in here, but he's done a good job so far. Look at that. So I guess maybe tomorrow. Well, I've got people coming now. Today was the day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one either. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of people coming now. And there we go. Today, Tomas has been working on the shower, getting it all drywalled in. So that's good news. Looks like it's going fairly smoothly. So far, so good. Yeehaw. And he finished all of the mud yesterday. Looks like, more or less. Also good. He's been busy. This is Abby getting a little aggressive with the lawn mowing. I hit a stump. So, I guess we're gonna take that off and get a new one. Yeah.
You know what? Bring this. You'll
Okay.
see.
Just bring the whole thing.
I'm not sure if I can take it out or not. It's the first
Okay.
time I
Don't know. Okay.
so I never saw someone did this before. So
Okay, enough of your jabbing. Okay, I will take it in.
yeah.
Head hung low. C'est bien. Oh wow, it's so tidy. C'est tellement propre.
Ouais. Un peu il faut.
Want to slide down the hill.
Yeah.
This one not done yet, or is it over?
I was wondering that. How do you tell if the
I'm trying to get the ones that actually have flowers.
it smells so good?
I think some of the flowers are kind of done. Oh, at the very end. I should have picked them a week ago. How many elderflowers do we need for a sorbet?
Maybe like just a few more, I think, and then we should be good.
It's just a matter of time before it's.
Oh my god, no.
Maybe the one right in front of you, like this one?
This one, it just doesn't
No,
have
that-
that many
to the left?
flowers.
That one?
And this one has no flowers.
Oh.
Careful.
It's a brand new one.
There's more down.
Oh yeah.
This
there's
way.
more down there. Want to put these in here?
Okay, we have to get a photograph of you. It's like the blue, the red, the elder. Okay, so we just did some research and discovered that these are actually dwarf elderberry and not true elderberry. And dwarf elderberry are poisonous. So, as romantic as our notion was, yeah, they're gonna have to go in the compost. So, okay. Wah, wah. It was a very lovely idea. We should paint them or something. Alright, today we're in Nerac, going to the farmer's market just for a little change. So, yeah, it's a really, really pretty town. Right on the canal. You can see all the little old houses here.
That sun is strong.
It's hot. I need one of these for the market. Pardon.